Well, this is the week we saw Illinois play catch-up with Iowa in regard to its economy. Governor J.B. Pritzker's Restore Illinois plan entered its fourth phase. Almost every business can reopen, with restrictions on how many people can be inside at a time. All this is happening while Rock Island County and Scott County report more cases of the coronavirus this week, especially among young adults. Well, the different schedules for the two states generated wide disparities for businesses around the Quad Cities, depending on whether they operate in Iowa or Illinois. Rock Island's economy was already challenged before the pandemic, as you know. The public health crisis only made things worse for the city that's trying to expand business opportunities. The city canceled its share of Red, White, and Boom. There will be no Labor Day parade, and the Grand Prix of Rock Island also canceled. The city relies on sales tax revenue for a significant part of its general fund. Businesses forced to shut down or operate at very limited capacities take a big chunk out of that. Rock Island is producing a series of videos in conjunction with the Development Association of Rock Island to promote the city. It's called Rock Island Resilience and is part of a social media campaign on the city's Facebook page. This first video features the accomplishments of students in Rock Island schools. The next video will focus on bars and restaurants and their ability to be creative during the pandemic. Rock Island's certainly not alone in any of this. The city of Moline, in fact, is facing a multi-million-dollar shortfall because of the pandemic. The Quad City Times reports Moline schools could be almost $2 million short. Rock Island expects to have a budget gap in the millions as well. I had a conversation with Mayor Mike Tomes this week about the impact the public health crisis is having on his city. We're seeing local governments and school districts in Illinois struggle financially during the pandemic, some to the tune of millions of dollars in budget shortfalls. How serious is this situation for Rock Island?
You know, it is fairly serious. We feel that we're going to be shortfall at this point about $4 million in revenue, and that's going to be a tough one to make up. So we've taken a look at some measures to try to compensate for that.
So what has it meant so far in terms of lost jobs and reduced services? What decisions are you considering for that?
You know, right now there's been no lost services or lost jobs. We did a hiring freeze, so we're short. We're down on some police officers. We're down a few people in economic development, I think one in accounting. So throughout the city, different departments have not been able to replace the people that have been retiring or moved on. So couldn't tell exactly how many positions, but that's the biggest area of cuts. We're also put all capital programs on hold and saving that money, but that's partially kicking the can down the road because next year we'll have to take care of those.
Yeah, what sort of thoughts have to come to mind with $4 million at stake here?
You know, what comes to mind is we're going to have to take a look at maybe there will be some positions we don't replace permanently. We'll probably have to take some out of gaming revenue that we had some reserves there to make that up. We may have to take some out of the actual reserves that we have. And we do not plan on raising property taxes at this point. But so we're just going to, it's going to be a little bit here and a little bit there to try to make up most of it the best we can.
How much does it hurt to lose events like the Rock Island Grand Prix this year?
You know, it hurts a lot. I mean, all the events, believe it or not, the Grand Prix and being in Rock Island, we at this point are going to be canceling the Labor Day parade. But even the John Deere Classic and the Bix and everything else, we saw a lot of and see a lot of ramifications from that. Our hotels, you know, we're hosting some of those people. The restaurants were hosting some of those people. So we'll see a big effect from all those events being canceled.
An earlier relief package from the federal government provided money for governments. How much does that help Rock Island, and do you think the city needs more money from Congress?
You know, the relief packages have been more in expenses that you have associated with the COVID-19 through the FEMA program. And we've had a fair amount of that. Well, we should be getting most of that back or reimbursed. Don't know the exact number of that, but we'll call it $150,000 or so at this point. It's not a large number. It's a big number, but not in the scheme of things a large number. So we'll get reimbursed for that. We would like to see somehow some type of reimbursement or compensation, I don't know what you want to call it, for lost revenue, if possible. That would be very helpful.
Are you confident Congress is moving in that direction?
You know, the few people I talked to, Congressman Sherry Bustos and Darren LaHood, talked that they would like to see something like that happen. Now, obviously, they're two out of many, but But has been talk of that sort of package being out there available.
Part of my interview with Rock Island Mayor Mike Tomes. Still to come, dropping the boom. Rock Island won't be part of the usual 3rd of July show. How the mayor feels about Davenport's decision to go it alone. For the record.